Good morning. It's Thursday, April 21st, and here are your announcements. First off, thanks to everyone who came out to Science Night. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. Great job to Yesenia and Aaliyah and Gabby and Spencer and Zane and Austin for coming and setting up your projects. They were so much fun to look at. Everybody enjoyed them. Thanks to everybody else who came out and just enjoyed all the fun night of science stuff. It was a great experience. Now, a couple of quick announcements. If you are interested in doing a book order, make sure you have those turned in by tomorrow. Tomorrow is the due date for book order forms, and then I'll order them this weekend. Second announcement, Weekly Writing 13 is due on Monday. So if you haven't finished your Weekly Writing 13, get that done ASAP. Get that Weekly Writing 13 done. That's where you're summarizing everything we've talked about, all the history stuff we've talked about with World War II, and then you're writing a paragraph explaining, well, how does that connect to your book? I do want complete sentences. I want full paragraphs, well thought out, well written. For the first part, make sure you have facts, statistics, dates, all that information that's on your notes page. You can use that in your writing. Okay, just use the most important information, but I do need some of that information from your notes. Otherwise, why do we do it? Okay. Next announcement, next Friday is when your book needs to be done and all 20 of your journals. Your journals also need to use at least each strategy at least one time. There are extra copies of the yellow sheets of paper on the back of those. There is the list of strategies that you are supposed to be using. If you have any question about those, let me know. But by this point, you should be over halfway done with your novel. If you're not, you're very far behind. And I've seen some people, I have quite a few people who are done with their books already. And I'll tell you, the ones who are done with their books already are the ones that use their reading time wisely. You have about 5 minutes every day that you could be reading at the beginning of the hour. Towards the end of the hour, there's usually a good chunk of time. In your other classes, when you're done with your math assessment, that'd be a good time to read. Okay? So use that time wisely. Now, there are some of you that have some of those longer books, like Book Thief. You're not done yet because it's a long book, but you're working really hard too. So just make sure you're keeping up with your reading. Now, we do have some great tweet ups. I got a lot of them today. And I like that there's a lot of variety here with what you're recognizing people for, but also who you're recognizing. Okay? I want you to start thinking about calling out those people. Maybe they aren't the loudest person in the room, but maybe they're one that maybe got overlooked. Maybe nobody said anything great about them, but you look at them and you're like, you know what? They are awesome. Every time I'm in a group with them, they work so hard. I always like being in a group with them. Or, man, you know what? Every time I look over, they are on task and working and doing what they're supposed to be doing. Or, you know what? Anytime I'm bummed, that person just says something nice to me. And it's just so cool. So here are your tweet ups for today. Oh man, this is going to be weird. All right. This is from, it doesn't say who it's from. L-Bug. I'm assuming it's to L. Love ya bestie. She makes me laugh. Hashtag Gigglebox3000. Riley Campbell. Riley is super swag. And he picked up my pencil. Hashtag swag. To Isaac for always being a good friend and being funny always. Hashtag Illuminati. L, you are always a hard worker. You are a great friend. Hashtag Cheerios. For L, for always being kind to others, funny, and very smart. You're my best friend, and I don't know what I'd do without you. Hashtag bestie. This one's to Alyssa E. from Gabby. She has a hurt foot and is working hard like it doesn't hurt. She is brave and smart. Hashtag awesome. And then this one's to Christian. He's always nice to others, can bring their day up by a lot, and he'll always be my friend. Hashtag good friend. All right, so keep up with the tweet ups. They're in the tub at the front of the room. Put them back in the tub when you fill them out, and I will read them on the announcements. All right, until next time, it's never too late to book it forward and be awesome.